So me and Rachel are at a great end now. We had like a few days which I haven't filmed where we went kayaking and on Derwent water. We also went to Hadrian's Wall country to see Vinland and things. But now we're back on the hiking trail, aren't we? And we're going up Great End, which is going to be a magnificent mountain because we just have a yearning to go up something a bit wilder than what we've gone up for the first few days. So we're going to try to ascend Great End from Seathwaite, and hopefully it'll be lots of lovely footage to see as well. It's raining, as you can see, and it's just going to rain on and off, and apparently it might get heavier by the evening, don't you think? I think so. So fingers crossed we don't get caught out at the top. So right, see you up there. Okay, so we're starting at Seathwaite, and we're going to head down this footpath, go along here until we get to Styhead Tarn, and then we get to this crazy crossroads here which leads up to all the other mountains like Great Gable and so on and so forth. But we're going to take this route and go along here, and we're going to try to go along this kind of strange, not very well marked out rugged path called the Band, which Wainwright mentions. And so we get down to Great End here on the other map. So that kind of takes us up onto Great End where we'll get the good views on the top, fingers crossed, if the clouds aren't on us. So there we go.
We said goodbye to the Herdwicks at Seathwaite and ascended into the mountains. The way up follows the mellifluent cascade of a mountain stream which flows from Styhead Tarn and feeds the great river Derwent. As we get higher, we couldn't resist looking back down the Derwent valley where some clouds momentarily parted, mottling the striated mountainsides with benevolent light.
So we made it to Styhead Tarn now, and we're about to head up to the crossroads that leads us up Great End. We might not head all the way up to the top today just because it's under cloud cover, and there's no point really going up if like, you can't see the views from the top of an achievement, and I've already done it before myself. Oh, lots of wind. It's very windy, really getting the conditions. And yeah, so we might not head all the way to the top because we did leave it a little bit too late as well, and we're looking forward to the gammon, egg and chips that we're going to have when we get back. So with going up this band route that Wainwright marked down, we're not so sure about it because obviously it's getting very cloudy and the clouds are coming down. it's raining up here, so I just thought I'd scout it out and see. There seems to be like a clear kind of like trodden kind of area of grass where probably other hikers have head up to Great End via this way. But we're still not so sure, and also we're not so confident about getting back over clouds and things. So we're contemplating either taking the long way round, and going up and around and on the other side, or maybe just heading back. So anyway, we'll see what Rachel thinks anyway when I get down. So Wainwright says in his book that apparently you're not supposed to do it in the mist, so we'll just go round and do a different way instead.
Although the band had defeated us, our path-passing sprinkling tarn rewarded us when the clouds rose beautifully and rested like a canopy framing Thirlemere and the Helvellyn mountains beyond.
Right, so we made it to the top of Great End and we're just taking shelter in this wind shelter for a little bit because there's this freezing wind that's just buffeted us all the way up. But we've persevered and now we're at the top. And of course we've got no views. I don't think I saw any views last time I came up here actually either, so definitely I'm going to have to try it again at some point, and definitely have to try the Wainwright route up on a much clearer, warmer day and see how that goes. I think there's another route as well, Rachel, which is a bit more impressive because you can see the big stone face of Great End as well. But, so we'll have to do that one as well at some point. We're just finding the time to bag all these mountains. Anyway, right, we're going to head back down. So we're back to the car now, and we've just been walking back in the dark because it's 9:15 now, so it's like really late. So yeah, we're well past dinner time for our gammon and eggs, so we're just having some Christian McCart moment. This walk is actually one of my favourites, like going up from Seathwaite up into the Scafell range, because it's actually the most stunningly beautiful part, and the most wild as well, I think. Like, this is where you get all the beautiful crags and the haunting gullies and big peaks and things, and you're kind of in the shadow of the big mountains. And and it's also a little bit off the tourist trail as well. Well, not particularly, but it's more like the realm of the fell walker and the actual hill walker and things, rather than your kind of normal walking tourists. It's not in the most touristy zones, unlike Blencathra and Striding Edge, which we went to at the beginning of the holiday, which were quite busy. We barely saw anyone on the slopes today. I think Wainwright actually sums it up really well in the book, which is like my favourite quote, which I've been building up to trying to read out to you, because I just love it. But he says about this walk up to Great End: "This is the true lakeland of the fell walker, the sort of terrain that calls him back time after time, the sort of memory that haunts his long winter exile. It is not the pretty places, the flowery lanes of Grasmere or Derwentwater's wooded bays that keep him restless in his bed. It is the magnificent ones, places like Great End."